in the amateur featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man has an official record of 2 wins with 1 loss, 0 draws. Representing Fearless MMA, he is Rajesh Kumar. And his opponent, fighting out the red corner, making his amateur debut and representing London Shoot Fighters from London, England, Gulom, Karimov. Where the action begins, your referee in charge, David Swan.
Out of the blue corner and Fearless MMA, 2-1, Rajesh Kumar against the debutant, Gulom Karimov from London Shoot Fighters in the red. Karimov looking very, very loose there and already coming in to work the body. A warning there from David Swan about an inadvertent offsides play, but never mind that, right back to the jumping knees.
Wow, he is not hanging around, Karimov. Beautiful short little hooks on the inside and some nice inside knees as well. Kumar just trying to get to grips with him at the moment and try and work out this timing, I think.
Kumar with some good pressure, trying to cut down the outer, say, 30% of the ring right now. And that's a common tactic. You'll often see fighters circle the outer 2/3. But I think engaging at close range right now, or more importantly, standing in front of Karimov, spells danger.
Yeah, Karimov, like a lot of those fighters from London Shoot Fighters, seems extremely confident on the feet at the moment. His hands are very low. He's looking to land those flying knees inside, short little counter hooks. Looks supremely confident. Bearing in mind this is his amateur debut as well. Unbelievable confidence, really.
Well, the confidence to me comes from one thing, and I know the coaching staff, they said, look, all of our amateurs spar with everybody, from the new guys to the oldest, more veteran in the stable. And I think you're seeing some of that influence, if I don't mind saying so myself, in Karimov. Look at that, though. Karimov just waltzes back and forth, orthodox now. Long uppercut, almost a looping bolo punch there from the rear right hand. Look at the way he touches, trying to gauge distance there. Then reverts back to southpaw. A lot of games, a lot of traps being set by Karimov, but the pressure, fearless from Kumar.
Yeah, I will mention that Karimov, you know, his mouth is wide open there. He's taking a lot of deep breaths, and obviously you're dealing with a massive adrenaline dump no matter who you are when you make your debut. And, you know, often when you're not on your debut down to the cage, fighting in front of a big crowd here in London. But, yeah, as you mentioned, just now he's getting on his toes. He's given Kumar a lot of different looks, Chris, so it's very, very difficult to get into the flow of the fight when your guy's just changing. Oh, beautiful hook, straight on the button, calls him on.
And beautiful setup, as Mr. Leatherby called it, that uppercut to a left hook. Out of nowhere, man. They come from really strange angles when the hands are low. And that makes it all the more difficult to predict the patterns, or more importantly, the setup. By the time you've read it, it's too late. But Kumar waltzes on. Kumar looking for a firefight here.
For me, Chris, Kumar needs to get in and look to take this to the floor. You know, he's from that Fearless camp. We've seen Hamza already with some good wrestling early on, so we know the camp have got that in the bag. Because I think on the feet here, he's playing with fire.
10 seconds to go, not much left in regulation time. Karimov continues to try and pull the counter here. One of the interesting things to me, Dave, was about through that round, oftentimes we saw Karimov happy to try to strike at the same time Kumar would throw. But it seemed to me that Karimov had a slight speed advantage, and that could be the difference.
Yeah, certainly, and I think his corner there could be telling him, you know, you can lead as well. Don't only look for the counter punches. It's going to be interesting to see how he comes out. The second half of that round, he gave up the knees and he just started working the hands, and they were devastating. Straight punches, uppercuts, hooks, looks to have it all. It's going to be interesting to see, though, conversely, in the other corner of Rajesh Kumar, are they going to be saying to him, listen, we need to go in and get this to the floor? It wouldn't surprise me, Chris, because Karimov clearly has heavy, heavy hands. You see here on the replay, he's always changing stances. He's orthodox, then he's moving around, lead hooks, beautiful left-right hook combination, straight on the button. Stellar,
and I mean, that is the bread and butter of a movement-based striker. He will enter, throw combinations, and then you see the way he pivoted off that right hand. He was already making his retreat and exit to avoid anything coming back on the return from Kumar. So the old saying, champions do not accept return fire. You're seeing that from a guy with his first fight here tonight here in London. We'll see what Kumar's got in response.
Wow, those right hooks are just so powerful. Just every time Kumar gets on the inside, he really doesn't want to be there. It's a nice low kick as well. He really looks like he's got it all. I'm struggling to think of a more impressive amateur debut thus far that we're seeing out of Gulom Karimov here.
Telegraph shot there from Kumar, stuffed by Karimov. Kumar's got to set that up. I have every confidence he can set that up. I saw a couple of nice low kicks in the first round, as well as some tidy boxing from Kumar, but the problem for me is being a stationary target at times, and that is exactly what it seems to me Karimov wishes to exploit.
Yeah, Karimov, as you mentioned, the speed advantage before. He's willing to take one just to give one back twice as hard and twice as quick. He's a really tough customer to deal with.
Again, that uppercut to a lead left hook. I love the stutter steps being shown from Karimov. Also, very confusing. In the hand fighting again, key on his entries. And Kumar looking here to stand and trade. Kumar gets trade. Wow. Kumar definitely wobbled. He got it a good trade there, though. He did tag Karimov once or twice, but it seems to me Karimov got the better of it.
I'd like to see Karimov maybe go down to the body a little bit. You know, if there's one criticism we could have had of him, he's headhunted a bit with that uppercut and those hooks. If he went down to the body with a couple of those hooks, might just open up a few more gaps on Kumar, but, you know, we're picking holes in a fantastic performance. Again, the counter straight hand, unbelievable.
Fastball right hand there from Karimov. Karimov looking to circle here, looking to get the lateral movement going. Kumar just plods onwards. Kumar, though, got to move that head. Look at the way that Karimov actually throws punches while simultaneously controlling the clinch. He's using that open palm to push Kumar away and ensure Rajesh does not get possibly a setup for a takedown or tie him up in the clinch. Again, crazy speed from Karimov.
For an amateur as well, just the mindset of being in the pocket. Your opponent's throwing punches, trying to take your head off, and he's just watching everything. You know, his head's up, his eyes are open, he's looking what he's doing, he's pivoting off, working the lateral movement, returning with counter shots. It's, you know, for a debut fighter, it's insane, really. It really is.
And the vision in the middle of the chaos right now from Karimov. Perhaps the trump card again in round two, but it's been a more competitive round, I would say, with at least some of the boxing exchanges. But the handiwork visible on the face of Kumar. David, your assessment? Yeah,
I mean, we have to give credit to Kumar. I mean, all the commentary talk from us obviously been about Karimov, just for the excellent attacks he's been showing, but Kumar's still in there. You know, we probably got him 2 rounds down, but he's still in there boxing. He's landed, as you mentioned, he landed a couple of counters in this round, more than he did in the first round. So, you know, you see there a nice little right hand. And I think that's what he's got to try and do, Kumar, get in and smother his man. But it's easier said than done, especially when a guy like Karimov's throwing those big uppercuts. He's countering you. And then we haven't seen the knees that he started the first round with either. So, you know, getting on the inside is easier said than done against a guy so mobile like Karimov.
One of the things that we just saw there in the replay was the way that Karimov actually uses his left arm to control the posture of Kumar while actually connecting with his right hand. So the defensive clinch work as well as the offensive punching, next level stuff. Karimov smiling, Kumar ready to rock. We continue here. It's the final round tonight at FightStar.
On another note, I love the way Karimov's come down like he's just wearing some shorts that, you know, he found in the lost property box at PE or something. He looks like the type of shorts that a late replacement would have, but nah, the guy's mustard.
And there we go, persistence pays off. A much more aggressive push as Kumar wrenches his man down to the floor. Open guard here for Karimov, let's see what he's got.
Yeah, good work from Kumar. You know, he really had to stem the tide of this. We were surprised, and we spoke about in between the first and second round, that he would probably come out and look to take it to the floor. It's taken it to the third round to do it, but credit to him. And now let's see what Karimov's got from his back.
Karimov able to close that guard down and maneuver himself away from the fence. which will give him a little bit more mobility off his back. But right now, not much other than a closed guard and a possible pass attempt. I'm not sure what Kumar's looking for here. He's got to be very careful to mind those arms.
Yeah, hands all over the mat from Kumar. Needs to be careful, possible triangles. If Karimov can get an overhook there, get to his side. But not an overly attacking guard thus far from Karimov. Just looks content not to get any real damage, Chris.
And it makes you think that Kumar must be of the mindset, I wish I'd got here sooner.
Saying that, throwing up the triangle. Those hands on the mat will get you in trouble, but as it looks like Kumar's going to do a good little stack pass here.
Yeah, Kumar looking to smash and pass right now.
Good pressure from Kumar.
And he does. Kumar able to get a possible golden opportunity, but Karimov stands up. Excellent stuff from both men. FightStar 8 here live from London. Chris Hoekstra on the call alongside my main man, Mr. David Leatherby. And we approach the final minute of this round. Karimov looks a little bit gassed.
He's thrown a lot of punches, a lot of high velocity punches as well. I felt like Kumar was a little bit unlucky in that exchange on the floor and tried to take his man's back in the scramble, slipped off. But credit to him for pushing on, as we mentioned, and you know, still trying to find a way to win in this fight. It's been a good round for him thus far.
The thing I like about Karimov, though, was that he timed his escape correctly. Sometimes patience, sitting with your guard closed, doesn't mean you're not contemplating that next move, and that's exactly what he did. And he got to the floor, to the feet, from the floor, excuse me. So Kumar here looking to time something, but he gets clipped again. I mean, that right just sort of looked like it came up and then went in.
Oh, nice counter right hand from Kumar. That one landed.
And that is the end of another breathtaking 3 rounds here tonight at FightStar 8.
Yeah, hugely entertaining fight. Excuse me, Chris. Hugely entertaining affair. You know, it ended up the 3rd round, your classic sort of striker versus wrestler that maybe Kumar should have tried to engage in earlier on in the fight, because Karimov, we saw a lexicon of strikes throughout all 3 rounds, but the first 2 rounds in particular, some of the most impressive striking I've seen at an amateur level anywhere around the UK or the world, to be honest with you. For a debut guy, Chris, to be throwing those sorts of strikes like that, wow, keep an eye on this kid.
And it's not to say that he didn't have experience of striking coming into MMA, but to be able to deploy that in MMA is an art unto itself. So a very impressive performance from Karimov, and moreover, a gutsy performance from Rajesh Kumar. Which one of these guys will get the win on the record books? We will find out here in a moment, courtesy of the man behind the mic, Mr. Buddy Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to our judges. And your winner by unanimous decision, Gulom Karimov.